If you hear a schoolyard's worth of kids in the background, you're not wrong, because there is a schoolyard's worth of kids in the background. So today's Tuesday the 5th of March, and that is what we call Fat Tuesday in Sweden. The tradition on Fat Tuesday is to eat one of these, or two of those, or many of those. It's called a Semla. And it's basically a piece of bread cut in half with whipped cream and almond butter, kind of. Sweden goes crazy about it every year. So I got 2 semlor. The reason I have 2 is because it was only available in a pack of 2. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get whipped cream all over the place, but that's okay. I just got back from math class. I don't think I worked basically at all this lesson because I was so tired. And I mean, who thought it was a good idea to put a math class at 8 in the morning? I'm not able to fully wake up until 9, and then the class is almost over. And also, oh shoot, I dropped, oh. Also on the topic of school, I saw a video, oh no, shoot. I don't, I'm dropping whipped cream everywhere. Anyways, I saw a video I think it was yesterday or the day before that, a TED talk about teen suicide and mental health and stuff like that, and she said that she thought that it started in the classroom, the prevention against mental health issues. I think she has a valid point in that, actually. We spend our entire days at school, and that is incredibly many hours a week. I think that some teachers are so obsessed with helping us develop better skills and always moving forward with our skills, that it only becomes criticism all the time, and people feel like it's never okay to just, nothing is ever good enough. And I think that's an important part in the mental health perspective. School is made to be one of the most important things in our lives, because it's where we get education, so we can go to college or whatever and get higher education, and then get a good job so we can get money, so we can live a good life. So I mean, school is a pretty vital thing in our lives, and if we don't feel comfortable there, it feels like if something goes wrong in school and you feel like you're never good enough in school, then that will progress and make you feel like, oh, I'm never gonna be good enough, not in college, not in working, not in family, not ever. I think we need to work on that and not be so, and let children and teenagers just be them and not have to worry about always being better than the day before. Because I have some days where I have extremely bad days and I just want to curl up into a ball and sit in my bed all day under my cover. I'm not very productive on those days. So if you have one of those days, it's a day when you have a test, I mean, that is gonna ruin so much. And also, while on the topic of mental health issues, I don't get why it's so romanticized. You see these like posts romanticizing depression and stuff like that, and it's not romantic in any way, shape or form. None of that is romantic or beautiful in any way. When you get down to the raw bits and parts of it, it's horrible and scary and frightening, and scary and frightening is the same thing. It is just terrible, and I want to say disgusting, but I don't want it to give the wrong impression. It's not the person who is disgusting, it's what this illness has done to them that is disgusting. No person with a mental illness is disgusting because it's not something they can control in most cases. Some people I've seen think that, oh, anxiety is so cute and blah 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 blah. No, anxiety is not cute. Anxiety isn't just like shyness to like order food at a restaurant. Can you please drive past quickly? Thank you. Like, the raw anxiety is what most people don't get to experience. It's like laying in bed at like 3 a.m. overthinking. Sometimes you actually know that you're overthinking it. Still, you can't stop. And it's like debilitating because your brain tells you that you are the worst person alive. That is so not the case. It's a horrible thing, and I don't think it should be romanticized. I think it should be described as what it is. It's raw and horrible and just not fun to deal with in any shape or form. It doesn't matter if it's you or if it's your friend or someone in your family or someone else you know. It's not fun to deal with it, and I don't think that it should be described as a cute thing or as something romantic, because it's not really. Can you please? No, what are you doing? Why is there a tractor in the... what? Yeah, that's my opinion on the romanticization, the beautifying of mental illnesses. I have school in 1.5 hours. I really hope it stops snowing because it is snowing like crazy right now. I'm gonna go now. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content from me, smash the subscribe button. If you have any questions or suggestions, or just you want to say something or opinions about what I've talked about today, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to respond to them. So yeah, have a good time, take care of yourselves. Until next time, goodbye. Can you see that it's snowing?